Hey, you know, it's summer league baseball.
Well, it used to be the past for the Dutch game over here. Used to be a lot heavier on the Dutch fans.
I can imagine. You guys have a good program down there.
No, and we also had a lot of parents and everybody that are from New Zealand town.
Yeah, I bet. You're coaching our Everett Community College kids.
How much time until game time?
15
10
minutes.
minutes. 10 minutes.
Going at 7:05.
Oh, 7:05.
I believe it's 7:05.
I just send it because it's easier.
It is easy. That's true. Come?
Yeah. Perfect. Hey, I've got some people in the bathroom you don't know, but
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah,
Yeah, the umpires are usually either in the back of their cars, change the goal.
platform.
Clapping. Perfect. Okay.
Our umpires
McQuarrie.
actually change the back of the cars. So they want-
Stevens. Okay, perfect. Good.
Our umpires actually change out in like the parking lot, and they leave their chairs, they open up their trunks. Gonna run out of gas.
I'm ready to get rolling here.
Why did this surf? That is funky. All of a sudden. No, she left. For a minute. It's all right. Yep. It's all right.
Okay, I just
We're have to lay down the lot. That's you know.
put a different hat on or something.
Hopefully
Shoot, I
this is.
forgot about this too. Shoot, jabbering me. Okay, we're all clear. It's all maybe a two-man job. You remind me as much as you need to.
We'll do.
I'm fine with it. But you know my head's going to be split.
Yeah, for sure. And we can sync up after every half inning if we need to.
Okay.
So if something gets off, we can fix it.
All right, all of it started at 52, so I guess I'll get started now.
All right. Good luck, my friends.
All right, starting lineup for the stud. Sports fans, and welcome to Funko Field at Everett Memorial Stadium. This evening's contest between the Seattle Studs and your Everett Merchants. Here's the starting lineup for the Studs. Managers. Do you have the Studs managers?
I do not.
It's on the yellow card.
Oh, is it? No, here you go.
I'm gonna get as managed by. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, you can keep that. That's yours.
What do you think? Manager? Manager?
Probably. That's managed by Barry Aiden.
As managed by Barry Aiden.
That's what they wrote, so I would go with it.
All right. Or maybe I just do the as announced by manager.
That could work.
Barry Aiden.
All right. Let's do it.
Hello, sports fans, and welcome to Funko Field at Everett Memorial Stadium.
Right on.
Yeah, I heard it going.
I heard you, but yeah, is it on? I mean, I appreciate you guys turning off the music while we were trying to
Yeah, no
do
problem.
orientation, but yeah, did I hear it?
You're
You
good.
heard
I'll
that?
give you a little bump. All right, go for it.
This evening contest is between the Seattle Studs and your Everett Merchants.
No? All right, go for it. This one right here. There you go.
Hello, sports fans, and welcome to Funko Field at Everett Memorial Stadium for this evening's contest between the Seattle Studs and your Everett Merchants. Here is the starting lineup for the studs as announced by manager Barry Aiden. Batting first, number 5, and playing shortstop, Gavin Grant. Batting second, number 4, playing second base, Kyle Thrash. Batting third, number 25, playing first base, Ryan Budnick. Hitting cleanup, number 23, the designated hitter, Brandon Hancock. Batting fifth, number 24, playing first base, Mason Quinn. Batting sixth, number 26, Brock Gagliardi, catcher. Batting seventh, number 3, and playing right field, Henry Cheney. Batting eighth, number 27, the left fielder, Tony Hendrickson. Batting ninth, number 16, the center fielder, R.J. Green.
I know that was never gonna,
The
just
starting
that water.
pitcher for today's contest for the stud is Jeff Brown, number 17. And here is the lineup for your Everett Merchants, number 12. Patrick Chung, second baseman, batting first. Number 44, playing shortstop, Riley Parker. Number 22, playing center field, Sam Linscott. Number 16, first baseman, Jake Kelly, batting cleanup. Number 15, the third baseman, Max Witt. Batting sixth, number 8, the left fielder, Cody Blunt. Batting seventh, number 55, the designated hitter, Trevor Quinn. Batting eighth, number 7, catcher, Nick Clamp. Batting ninth, number 34, playing right field, Jared Wade. On the mound tonight, number 33, Charlie Wright. The umpires for this evening contest are as follows. Behind home plate, Chris Claflin. First base umpire tonight is Mike McQuarrie. And at third base, Tim Stevens. Just a reminder, there are concession stands here at Funko Field behind the third base dugout. And there's also the area where you will find the restrooms. A note about foul balls, should you catch one, find one rolling around at your feet, please return it to one of the dugouts or to the concession stand for a 50-cent cash prize. Kids, if you catch them, you can come to the concession stand and trade them in for a soccer ball, football, or some other prize while supplies last. The Merchants have started their season off with a 2-0 record after a couple of victories over the Seattle Wallbangs. Please rise, ladies and gentlemen, for the playing of our national anthem. Play ball.
Okay. You know the last two words of Pedestrian anthem?
The break.
No?
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. I do not know the last two. I'm not super familiar with the last two.
Play ball.
Fair enough.
Right. Let's do this.
The last two words of the national anthem. Play ball.
Hello and welcome, Merchants fans. I am your play-by-play host, Sean O'Connor, and welcome to Everett Memorial Stadium for this contest between your 2-0 Everett Merchants and the 1-1 Seattle Studs. Your starting lineup today for your Everett Merchants: batting leadoff, number 12, at second base, Patrick Chung. Batting second, number 44, playing shortstop Riley Parker. Batting third, number 22, center fielder Sam Linscott. Batting cleanup, number 16, playing first base, Jake Tilley. Batting fifth, number 15, Max Witt. He'll be over at second base. Batting sixth, number 8, Kobe Blunt, out of left field. Batting seventh, the designated hitter, number 55, Trevor Quinn. Batting eighth, number 7, Nick Klimt. He'll be behind the plate tonight. And batting ninth, number 34, Jared Wade. He'll be out in right field. And your starting pitcher today on the mound, number 33, right-handed pitcher Charlie Wright. For the Studs, leading off will be number 5, shortstop Gavin Grant. Batting second, number 4, Kyle Strapp. He'll be at second base. Batting third, number 25, Ryan Budnick will be at third base. Batting cleanup, the designated hitter, number 23, Ryan Hancock. Batting fifth, number 24, the first baseman, Mason Quinlan. Batting sixth, number 26, Brock Gagliardi, behind home plate. Batting seventh, number 3, the right fielder, Henry Cheney. Batting eighth, number 27, Tony Hendrickson. And batting ninth, number 16, R.J. Green. And starting on the mound today for the Seattle Studs, number 17, Jeff Brown. As we get ready to get this game underway, we'd like to go. Is Gavin Green to lead off for the Seattle Studs. Gavin Grant hitting .222 on the season. Here's the windup and the first pitch by Charlie Wright. It's downstairs and we are underway here in Everett Memorial Stadium.
7:03.
Here's the windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled off down the right field line that County evens at 1 ball and 1 strike. Seattle Studs started the season 1-1 with a pair of non-league games. League play underway today as the Merchants enter tonight 2-0, perfect 2-0 in Pacific International League play as the 1-1 pitch is up high. So the advantage goes to Gavin Grant on a hitter's count, 2-1. The windup and the 2-1 pitch delivers and it catches the top of the zone for a strike in County evens at 2-2. The Merchants have found their bats early in this season, scoring 13 runs in their opener and 7 in the game on Sunday. That pitch misses inside and high to fill the counts 3-2. Pitching has also been a strength of the Merchants so far, allowing a total of 3 runs through 2 games. The Merchants pitcher carried a 5-inning start with only 1 hit on Sunday. The pitch is fouled away and will do a full count once again. Charlie Wright looking to continue the strong performances as the Merchants pitchers who are a perfect 2-0 on the season. This ball grounded right to the shortstop, throw over to first base. It's in time, and the first out of the night is recorded on a 6-3 ground out. Up next for the Studs, number 4, Kyle Strapp.
Number 4, second baseman Kyle Strapp.
Strapp playing second base for the Studs tonight. We have a party conglomerate of Seattle Studs fans here tonight. The first pitch catches the outside of the zone. Kyle Strapp hitting .333 on the young season through 2 games for the Seattle Studs. He'll face an 0-1 pitch from Charlie Wright, and misses just outside, leaving the count. One pitch. Here's the windup and the delivery. Swung on and lifted into the gap, and right center field. This will go all the way to the wall. Rounding first, coming home to second base. He is in there with a head first slide. A double for Kyle Strash. That double will bring up Ryan Budnick, hitting 285 on the season.
Number 25, third baseman Ryan Budnick.
Budnick playing over at the hot corner tonight. Looking to get the Studs on the board early. And the Merchants looking to avoid their first trailing situation of the season. Charlie Wright pitched a single clean inning in the season opener, allowing only one hit and striking out two. His first pitch to Ryan Budnick misses low. Charlie Wright checks the signs, working on the stretch now with the runner on second. He'll check the runner and delivers the 1-0 pitch, and he finds the zone to even the count at 1-all. As I mentioned earlier, Charlie Wright, one relief appearance so far on the season, no starts. His only second appearance on the season, allowed one hit, striking out two. In his only appearance, a one-inning relief appearance against the Wallbangers. His 1-1 pitch misses low inside, a 2-1 count to Ryan Budnick. Wright checks the runner and comes home with the 2-1 pitch and misses outside. 3-1 the count for Charlie Wright. He's got to find the zone. One out here, a scoreless ball game at the top of the first. Studs have a runner on second, courtesy of a double by Kyle Strash. The 3-1 pitch from Charlie Wright as he steps off the rubber, and will reset. Charlie Wright looks in, comes set, and delivers the 3-1 pitch, fouled off down the right or down the third base line. Will fill the count at 3-2. Second full count in three batters so far for Charlie Wright. His pitch count continues to climb. Already 15 pitches on the afternoon. Wright looks and delivers. The 3-2 pitch is just outside. That is a walk for Charlie Wright. And runners on first and second with nobody out. Or with one out, excuse me. And will bring up Brendan Hancock, the designated hitter for the Seattle Studs. Brendan Hancock is the designated hitter tonight for the Seattle Studs. Batting .333 on the year. This is lefty bat will break up the right-handed lineup of the Seattle Studs. First pitch swinging, and that is a fair ball mishandled by the first baseman. The out is recorded, but the runners advance. A 3-1 put-out on the first pitch of the at-bat. Just barely a fair ball. But it will advance the runners each station. Mason Quinlan will come up with two runners in scoring positions, but two outs. And Charlie Wright's got a chance to get out of this inning unscathed with a ground ball or a strikeout. Quinlan is yet to record a hit in this young season. Charlie Wright delivers up and in for ball one. Wright delivers the 1-0 pitch, just misses up and in. 2-0 the count. Early trouble for the Merchants, who have had fairly smooth sailing through the early innings of ball games. Interesting to see how they can respond to adversity early. The 2-0 pitch delivered, swung on, and fouled off down the right field line. 2-1 the count. Charlie Wright behind in the count, 2-1. 2 outs, runners on second and third. Here's the 2-1 pitch, fouled off, just got a piece of it, and leaving the count at 2-2. Quinlan looking to pick up a couple of RBIs, put his studs on the board. Charlie Wright delivers the 2-2 pitch, lifted into center field. In comes Sam Linscott, and he makes the catch to escape the inning for the Merchants. 1 hit, 1 walk, and 2 runners left on. As we head to the bottom of the first inning, your Merchants, or the Stud Zero, your Merchants coming up. I mean, you can say, you know, they escaped, or you know, allowed a hit and a walk, but it's completely up to you. I mean,
Visually, because I had the broadcasting earlier, so I feel like I want to say too much. So I'm trying to get a feel for what that limited.
Sure.
Point.
Yeah. I mean, like, I would keep it to like a sentence or two recap if you want to after every half inning, but it's completely up to you. It's whatever the feel of the game is, you know. Sometimes it's like, oh, it was obviously a big inning, right? Because everyone's, but yeah, it's completely up to you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, the new role here.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now we'll try and eat. This pitcher is the coach for the Bainbridge Island, the head coach for the Bainbridge Island high school baseball team.
Very interesting. It is Jeff Brown. Okay. Patrick Chung will lead it off.
I remember seeing you last year. Yeah. That was a good game against Merchants. Yeah, that was good. Good. Done.
Good, how are you?
Hopefully that battery. I've been told to practice some ad reads, so I gotta fish through and find some sponsors.
Leading off for the Everett Merchants, number 12, second baseman Patrick Chung.
Welcome back to Everett Memorial Coliseum as your Merchants look to get on the board. Patrick Chung will lead things off for your Everett Merchants. Facing Jeff Brown, starter for the Seattle Studs. Here's the wind and the pitch. Lined up at the first base line. That's a fair ball. Just gets a piece of the bag. Chung is rounding first, rounding second. He's headed to third, and he will have a stand-up triple on the first pitch of the game. What a way to start for the Everett Merchants. Patrick Chung, a stand-up triple.
Number 44, shortstop Riley Parker.
Patrick Chung's first plate appearance as a Merchant this year, and his first hit is a triple, and a big one. Riley Parker up next. He is the shortstop for your Merchants tonight. Here's the line and the pitch to Riley, misses inside for ball one. Riley Parker also yet to report a plate appearance so far this season. Here's the 1-0 pitch, swung on and missed for strike one. Merchants have scored big innings in the first inning of their first 2 ball games, looking to keep that train rolling and have a great opportunity to do so with the runner on third and nobody out. Here's the 1-1 pitch, swung on and missed for strike 2. Riley Parker aggressive early. See what he can do with the 1-2 pitch. Jeff Brown checks the signs. Wind and delivers a 1-2 pitch, and that is a swinging strikeout for Jeff Brown. He records his first out of the inning. As that brings up Sam Linscott, the center fielder tonight. Sam having an excellent season so far, 364 batting average, slugging 727. He has the only home run by the Merchants on the season. Like to drive in a run here. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and it's a single up the middle off the mound, and that will score a run. The Merchants get on the board early with some aggressive hitting by the top of their lineup. Sam Linscott continues his hot tear, picking up another RBI. That is Linscott's 5th RBI on the season. Brings up Jake Tilley, batting .500 on the season, playing first base tonight. Pickoff throw over to first, nothing doing. Sam Linscott staying close to the bag. Tilley, 3 for 6 on the season, slugging .778. He's having quite a year so far. See if he can keep it up here. Here's the pitch, and it catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Merchants being aggressive, swinging on the first pitch in 2 of the first 4 plate appearances, getting hits on both of those swings. And a pickoff move to first, nothing doing. Jeff Brown giving up 2 early hits. Double play would get him out of the inning with minimal damage. 1 out, runner on first, 1-0 ball game, your Merchants lead. Another pickoff move, and Sam staying close to the bag. Gets back safely. Brown checks the signs, checks the runner, comes set, and another pickoff move. Linscott's been back cleanly every time. Got to be thrown off time to Jake Tilley, not seen a pitch in a while. The 0-1 pitch, here it comes, and it's up high for ball 1. Brown finally comes home, just misses a little bit high. Sam Linscott knows he's being watched, stays close. Here's the 1-1 pitch, swung on and fouled right down the plate. 1-2. Tilley has been the everyday first baseman for the Merchants so far this season, playing 17 of the 18 innings available. Here's the windup, and the 1-2 pitch, swung on and grounded to the third baseman. This could be 2. On to second for 1, on to first, and an inning. Double play. Score that 5-4-3. The Merchants get on the board with a pair of hits and a run with a leadoff triple by Patrick Chung. We'll head to the top of the second. This is Everett Merchants baseball. Your Merchants lead it 1-0.
At the end of the inning of play, the Merchants lead 1-0.
I forgot to change the score. I forgot to change the score. It's fine. It works.
7:05. Hope to see you here.
Brock Gagliardi.
It's your favorite.
Leading off the top of the second for the Studs, number 26, the catcher.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to Everett Memorial Stadium as your Merchants lead 1-0, courtesy of a leadoff triple and a Sam Lynn Scott RBI single. Brock Gagliardi, the catcher for the Wallbangers, will lead it off. Here's Charlie Wright's pitch. Strike on the outside corner as we're underway here on the top of the second. Here's the 1 pitch way outside. To even the count. Gagliardi hitting .250 on the season. Playing catcher tonight for the Seattle Studs. Charlie Wright had a bit of a labor's first inning as the 1 pitch swung on and missed for strike 2. Bit of a labor's first inning for Charlie Wright, but he got through unscathed, stranding a pair of runners on second and third. The windup and the 1-2 pitch. Down low, Charlie Wright lost his cleats there, fell down on the mound. He appears to be all right. Hopefully he just caught a cleat. Charlie rubs a wrinkle in the baseball. Checks with his catcher for the sign and delivers. Foul straight back by Gagliardi. And we'll do it again. Here's the 2-2 pitch. A line drive cuts on the fly by the second baseman Patrick Strong. What a play! A leadoff triple on the first pitch of the game and a line drive out for Patrick Strong. What a night! Brings up Henry Cheney, the right fielder for the Studs.
Henry Cheney.
Cheney yet to record a hit so far in this season. Charlie Wright delivers, pops straight back out of play behind the press box. Charlie looks in, gets the sign, wind up, and delivers foul over the third base side, or the first base side, and out of play. Quick 0-2 count for Charlie. He works ahead for the second time in this inning. Much better control for Charlie in this inning so far. 5 strikes to only 2 balls in the second. Here's the windup of the 0-2 pitch. Stropper to third base. It'll be a tough play on the run over to first. And a play is made. 5-3 the put out for the second out of the inning. Max Witt with a nice play, charging towards the ball and throwing over to Jake Tilley for the out.
Number 27, left fielder Tony Hendrickson.
I will bring up number 27, Tony Hendrickson, playing left field for the Seattle Studs. Yet to record a hit this season. The windup and the pitch from right is up and in for ball 1. First missed first pitch of the inning for Charlie. Kicks some dust off the rubber, gets the sign, winds and delivers. The 1-0 pitch catches the top of the zone for a strike. Right. Lines and delivers. The 1-1 pitch was shown, but pops straight back and just over the netting into the crowd. Count will move to 1-2. Had a little more legs, might have gotten up to the press box. One, two, the count. The line and the 1-2 pitch. Just misses as the infielders were headed for the dugout. Count goes even 2-2.
Hendricks looking for his first hit of the season.
Right, looking for a clean inning. It's a 2-2 pitch just inside. And we will see a full count pitch.
3-2
counts,
2
2
outs.
Nobody on base, 1-0 Merchants lead. The line and the 3-2 pitch swung on and missed for strike 3, and that will retire the side. The studs go in order, and Charlie Wright gets his first clean inning of the game.
We'll see Max Witt up next when we come
back for the bottom of the second inning.
Union Bank believes in the power of partnerships. That's why we partner with communities and organizations to make a positive difference in the places where we work and live. To us, building a strong community is the most valuable investment of all. Union Bank is proud to sponsor the Everett Merchants baseball program. We will be right back with the bottom of the second inning.
Yeah. We haven't sold any official on-air ads yet, so we're doing some trial ones on the ones that are listed.
So how many people are like watching?
I don't know, to be honest. It takes too much. It slows the data down too much to open up the stats tab. So we check our views afterwards. And it's nice that we're not playing music, so I don't have to worry about copyrights. We had our first game pulled because I forgot to mute the camera mic. So even when I muted this mic, we were still picking up music. All right, let's see. What do we have? A second. I should make sure these are. Okay.
Welcome back to Everett Memorial Stadium as your Merchants lead the Seattle Studs 1-0 here in the bottom of the second inning, leading off third baseman Max Witt. We apologize to any of our audience if we had any echo for the first inning and a half, as once again I forgot to mute the microphone on the camera. That should not be a problem for the rest of the game. Here's the pitch from Jeff Brown, and it catches the outside of the zone. Max Witt watches strike one. Witt batting .333 on the season, 1 hit so far, as the 0-1 pitch misses outside. Limited work for Max Witt so far as he's played a single game. On-base percentage of 60. The 1-1 pitch cut on and missed for strike 2, and a quick 1-2 count for Jeff Brown. Brown gave up a pair of hits and a run in the first inning, looking to get back on track here. Here's the 1-2 pitch, swung on and hit on a line, but straight out to the center fielder, popped up, and he makes the play for the first out of the inning. Catch is made by R.J. Green out in center field. Brings up left fielder Kobe Blunt out of Washington State University. Kobe with some playing time out in left field as he watches a ball for the first pitch. Kobe also pitched the 9th inning of the 7-2 victory over the Seattle Wallbangers on Sunday, striking out the side and allowing only 1 hit. He watches a outside strike, 1-1 the count. Blunt is 2 for 5 on the season as he swings at the 1-1 pitch and fouled off down the first base line, 1-2 the count. Blunt with a single and a triple on the season. Here's the wind and the 1-2 pitch. Cut on and missed for strike 3. And Kobe Blunt goes down swinging for the second out of the inning. We'll bring up the designated hitter, Trevor Quinn. Quinn, only 1 plate appearance on the year. He recorded an out. He's only played 3 innings so far in the field. First pitch is a called strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch, fouled off down the first base line and out of play. Quickly 0-2 the count. After a rocky first inning, Jeff Brown finding his legs and working ahead in the count in this inning. The 0-2 pitch swung on and missed, a 3-pitch strikeout for Jeff Brown, and he retires the side in order. 2 strikeouts as we go to the top of the third inning. Your score 1-0, Merchants lead. Welcome back to Everett Memorial Stadium. In the top of the third inning, R.J. Green, the center fielder for the Seattle Studs, will lead off. Batting .375 on the season, and we'll watch a low ball 1 from Charlie Wright. Charlie Wright looking to replicate his success in the second inning as he misses ball 2, 2-0 the count. Wright retired the side in order in the second after escaping a 2 runners on jam in the first. 3-0 quickly the count. Charlie Wright missing low on 3 consecutive pitches. He'll grab some dust, wipe his hand off on his pants, and check the signs. Quickly winds and delivers, and he misses low and inside, a 4-pitch walk to start the inning, and that'll bring up the top of the order in Gavin Grant. Grant, playing shortstop, was retired on a 6-3 ground out in the first inning on an 7-pitch at bat. He really made Charlie Wright work, but Wright was able to win that battle. Love a 6-4-3 double play here. Bunt shown as that is a strike called. Thought about going to first on the pickoff was the catcher, Nick Klemp, but decided better of it as the runner was close to the bag. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Bunt shown once again. This one's low. 1-1 the count. Grant looking to lay down the bunt. 0 for 1 on the night. .222 batting average on the season. Wright looks in, checks the runner. The set and the delivery. Bunt foul for strike 2. Second strike should take the bunt out of order, as Grant will look to swing with 2 strikes. 1-2 the count. Wright looks in, checks the runner, likes a sign. Quick pickoff move, nothing doing, as R.J. Green comes diving back in time. Runner takes his lead. Wright looks in, stretch and delivers outside. 2-2 the count. Wright laboring here as he did in the first. Quick second, kept his pitch count manageable. But you'd like to see a double play here to get out of the inning. Wright delivers. Runner breaks, but decides better and goes back. Full count now. 3-2 the count. Nobody out with a runner on first. Wright has allowed 1 hit and 2 walks so far in the night. No runs so far for the Studs as the Merchants lead it 1-0. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. The throw to second is in the center field, not in time. So a strikeout and an E2 on the bad throw will advance the runner.
Still the base.
As the pitch hits Kyle Stratch on the first pitch. Apologies there, a bit of technical difficulties trying to input the throwing error there. Runners on first and second. Brings up Ryan Budnick, 285 on the year, walked in his first appearance of the night. Quick inning recap, a walk to lead things off, a strikeout, throw down to second on the runner going is over the head of the second baseman for an error as strike one is recorded. Quickly 0-1. Charlie Wright looking for a ground ball to get out of the inning. Merchants lead at 1-0 here in the bottom of the third. Or top of the third, excuse me. Here's the 0-1 pitch, a foul tip into the glove for strike two. Charlie Wright working ahead, 0-2, looking for a double play ball to get out of the inning. Checks the runners, the stretch and the 0-2 pitch outside for ball one. Wright working a high pitch count here with a couple laborious innings. The stretch and the pitch outside and low once again. 2-2 the count. Wright has worked himself into some jams but has been able to escape so far tonight. Looking to do the same here. Runners on first and second with one out. Leads 1-0. Wright stretches and delivers. Pops out of play for a foul ball. Will do it again. Right. With a 2-2 count, no one batter out. Runners on first and second. Working from the stretch. Here's the delivery. And it just missed outside. Full count, 3-2. One out in the top of the third. The Studs trail 1-0, but have a chance to tie or take the lead with a big base hit. Charlie Wright looks in, gets the signs, checks the runner, the stretch and the delivery. This ball is lifted down the left field line, and it will clank out of the stands, out of play for a foul ball. Next pitch will be the 8th pitch of the at-bat as Charlie Wright walks off the mound to adjust his hat and just takes a minute to collect himself before he delivers this big pitch. Back on the mound is Charlie Wright, and he'll look at the signs. Checks the runner. The stretch. And the 3-2 pitch on the way, lifted into foul territory. And the catch is made in foul ground by Max Witt to record the out. 2 outs now, and Charlie Wright has a chance to escape a jam once again, and he'll face Brennan Hancock. 0 for 1 on the night, He grounded out to the first baseman. Hancock, 333 hitter on the season so far. The lefty bat looking to drive in a run and tie or take the lead in this ball game. We're in the top of the third. Merchants lead at 1-0. Here's the pitch inside for ball one.
No, strike.
Excuse me, that was a called strike.
He just caught.
Missed the signal there. My apologies.
I thought it was a ball too. I was going to put that ball.
Charlie Wright working ahead. 0-1 count. Here's the delivery. That one's upstairs for ball one.
I just hope it does take a while. Since I hit the ball.
Charlie Wright looking for a strikeout or an out of any kind that would get him out of this inning. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Chopped foul down the first base line. 1-2 the count. Charlie Wright once again working himself into jams but finding ways to escape. He's got a chance to put it away with one pitch. 1-2 count to Brendan Hancock. Will come with runners on first and second, 2 outs in a 1-0 game for the Merchants. Here's the stretch, and the 1-2 pitch upstairs for ball two. Charlie Wright, 2 strikeouts entering tonight's ball game. Looking for another one here. Checks the runners, the stretch, and the 2-2 pitch grounded into the shift from second over to first for the out, a 4-3 ground out, and Charlie Wright escapes once again. He allows no hits, walks a batter and hits a batter, and retires the side. We head to the bottom of the third inning. Your score, Merchants 1, the Seattle Studs 0.
You got 1 or 2.
The Everett Merchants are brought to you by Clyde Redford Motors, bringing you GMC Buick and serving Everett since 1980. 7900 Everett Greenway in Everett, Washington. Thank you for supporting your Everett Merchants. We're here in the bottom of the third inning. Nick Klimp leading off for the Everett Merchants, who lead it by a score of 1-0. Only one hit by the Studs so far, but they've had a number of men on base. As the first pitch swinging, laced into right center field. This one's headed to the wall and will get there on a bounce. Clip heading to second. Here's the throw. He is safe. Barely beats the throw. An excellent throw by center fielder R.J. Green. Not quite in time. And a leadoff double by Nick Klimp. It'll bring up Jared Wade, the right fielder for tonight's ball game. Jared Wade, 2 for 4 on the season as he swings through strike one. He's got a double and is slugging .833 on the year. He's also walked twice, has an RBI. Merchants continually putting men on base. Here's the 0-1 pitch inside for ball one. Evens the count. Klimp standing on second as Wade has a 1-1 count, looking to drive in another run. The Merchants lead 1-0 early. And a swing and a miss at a ball that ran away from Wade there. 1-2 the count. Wade has a chance to pick up a second RBI here with a base hit in the outfield. Klimp with a sizable lead off a second. Here's the delivery by Brown, and it's up high. We'll even the count at 2-2. Jared Wade looking to continue his hot start. Reached base 4 of 6 plate appearances on the season. The 2-2 pitch is outside for ball 3, and will fill the count 3-2. Full count to Jared Wade, runner on second, and a 3-2 count. Here's the windup from Jeff Brown, delivers, and the ball is fouled back. We'll do 3-2 again. Reminder, the Merchants will play the Studs again tomorrow night. First pitch at 7:05. Our stream will begin at 7 o'clock. Tune in to watch your Merchants all season long on the Everett Merchants Baseball YouTube channel. Here's the stretch, and the 3-2 pitch cut on and missed. First strike 3 and the first out of the inning. Jared Wade goes down on strikes. We'll bring up Patrick Chung, who's only seen one pitch so far tonight, but it was good enough to lace off the right field wall for a leadoff triple. He later came around to score on a single up the middle by Sam Linscott. Looking to return the favor and drive in Patrick Chung here and extend the lead. Looking to return the favor and drive in Nick Klimp as the pitch is low and away for ball 1. Patrick Chung is playing in his first game of the season. And what a way to start the year. A leadoff triple on the first pitch you see in the 2019 Pacific International League season. Pick-off move to second base, no throw, as Klimp dives in and is safe. Jeff Brown having issues giving up hits here tonight. He's already given up 3. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Laced bouncer to third base. It'll advance the runner. The throw to first in time to retire the runner. There's a 4-3 put out as first baseman Mason Quinlan fell down but was able to make the play. The runner does advance to third base, and we'll have a runner on third with 2 outs here in the bottom of the third inning. The player is Riley Parker, playing in his first game of the 2019 Pacific International League season. He's 0 for 1, struck out swinging in the first inning. Here's the pitch, and it's cut on and missed for strike 1. Parker's been aggressive so far in his first 2 plate appearances. That aggressiveness led to an out in the first. Klimp bouncing around at third. The 0-1 pitch is a strike, and quickly behind is Riley Parker. 0-2. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Cut on and missed for strike 3, and Jeff Brown escapes with a runner on third base. As we head to the top of the 4th inning, your Merchants lead at 1-0. The Everett Merchants are brought to you by Idaho's retractable central vac systems, a smarter, healthier way to clean your home. See how it works at www.idahos.com. Brings to lead off the top of the fourth inning, first baseman Mason Quinlan. He flew out to center field on his first appearance of this season. Here's the pitch. And it is low for ball one. Charlie Wright still in the ball game. Rutger was warming up in the pen, is sitting back down as this ball is grounded to third and through for a base hit. The second hit of the night for the Seattle Studs will be a single down the right field line, or left field line rather, by Mason Quinlan. We'll bring up the catcher, Brock Gagliardi. He's 0 for 1 tonight and 250 on the season entering today's ball game. Here's the pitch, swung on, chopped to second. This could be two. The flip to second, on to first, in time. The double play, 4-6-3 double play for the Merchants as they clear the bases. Charlie Wright gets his first double play help of the afternoon. And we'll bring up Henry Cheney, the right fielder for the Studs. He grounded into a 5-3 putout in his first at bat of the season. Looks at a strike. Just catching the bottom of the zone there. Charlie Wright, an efficient inning so far, as this one's popped up into right field. In comes, and the out is recorded. An efficient inning, 4 pitches for Charlie Wright in the fourth inning to get him back on track. The Studs go in order as we head to the bottom of the fourth inning. Sam Linscott, Jake Tilley, and Max Witt will represent the Merchants in the bottom of the fourth. You're listening to Everett Merchants Baseball on the Everett Merchants Baseball YouTube station. Welcome back to Everett Memorial Stadium. Sam Linscott leads off the bottom of the fourth inning. The Merchants lead it 1-0 against the Seattle Studs, looking to extend their win streak and their season to 3-0. Here's the first pitch, a swinging strike for Sam Linscott as Jeff Brown starts off on the right foot. Brown struggled in the first and the third with his pitch count, but pitched an efficient second. Was able to escape trouble in the third. Here's the 0-1 pitch, fouled off down the third base line, and we'll get out of play. We'll see an 0-2 pitch. Linscott hitting .363 on the year with an RBI single in the first inning. Here's the wind and the 0-2 pitch. And a called strike 3 on the outside corner will retire Linscott and bring up first baseman Jake Tilley.
Number 16, Jake Tilley.
Oh, this guy can't do what he did last time.
Tilley, 3 for 6, grounded into a 5-4-3 double play in the first inning to end the side. First pitch swinging foul down the right field line and out of play for strike 1. Tilley having a great start to the season, 3 for 7 on the year, 0 for 1 tonight. Here's the wind and the delivery, fouled off the leg of Tilley. 0-2 as the pitcher throws it to first for good measure. Five pitches in the inning so far for Jeff Brown, all of them strikes. 3-pitch strike out for Sam Linscott to lead this inning off. Jake Tilley working at an 0-2 pitch, and here's the wind and the delivery up high for ball 1. Here's the wind and the 1-2 pitch. Softly lifted into left field. This could be trouble. It does. It gets down. It's a single for Jake Tilley. A diving play cannot be made, and that will be a single down that just drops into shallow left field. They'll bring up third baseman Max Witt, 0 for 1 tonight. He flew out to center field. Batting from the left side of the plate tonight. Runner on first to Jake Tilley. First pitch swinging. This one's going to the gap, and it will be a catch made on the run by right fielder Henry Cheney, as Witt nearly had an extra base hit off the wall, but Cheney able to cut it off and record the second out of the inning. Bring up Kobe Blunt, 0 for 1 on the night, a 400 hitter on the season. Also does a little bit of pitching. Recorded the fastest pitch thrown so far by a Merchant this season, hitting 90 on a high fastball in the 9th inning of Sunday's game. Here's the first pitch, swinging, foul ball down the right field line and out of play. Kobe Blunt, 2 for 5 on the season, had a triple in game 1. 4 RBIs. He's had a heck of a start to the year. Second pitch swinging, chopped straight to third. The throw over is in time. A 5-3 putout will retire the side. 1 hit, but nothing doing as Jeff Brown is able to escape. We'll head to the top of the 5th inning. Your score, Merchants 1, the Seattle Studs nothing. Here, Everett Merchants are brought to you by Pignataro South Everett Volkswagen. Proud to be a part of the Everett community since 1970. They currently have the new Volkswagen Beetle in stock. Visit them at facebook.com/PignataroVW. Thank you to Pignataro South Everett Volkswagen for sponsoring the Everett Merchants. Tony Hendricks, the left fielder, Hendrickson, the left fielder for the Seattle Studs, will lead off the inning. He struck out swinging in the first. Charlie Wright back to work for the Merchants. His first pitch is struck into foul territory for a foul ball. A sharply struck ball down the left base line gets out of play, or down the left field line gets out of play for a loud strike one. Wright delivers the 0-1 pitch and misses low for ball one. Wright is the third Merchants pitcher to reach the fifth inning of their game that they have started. A 1-1 pitch bounces away low for ball two. 2-1. All Merchants pitchers that have started games so far have gone 5 innings. No one has reached the sixth. Charlie, with a fairly high pitch count, will likely not reach the sixth either. But the Merchants would like to see him pitch through 5. The 2-1 pitch is just high for ball one. No one up in the pen. Several pitchers standing around, but nobody throwing. Here's the wind, and the 3-1 pitch swung on, lifted to deep left center field, and that is a home run over the deepest part of the stadium. What a hit by Tony Hendrickson, and that is a tie ball game. Oh my. Charlie Wright gives up his first run of the season. It is earned. And it will bring up lefty R.J. Green playing center field tonight. He walked in the first inning, or in the second inning, excuse me. He walked in the third inning, as I cannot read my book apparently. Here's the first pitch, and it's a strike called on the outside corner. Charlie Wright starts off on the right foot. An 0-1 count. Next pitch foul down the right field line and out of play. 0-2 the count. R.J. Green looking to get on base. 375 hitter on the season. Charlie Wright, 0-2 pitch. Just misses outside. 1-2 the count. Wright starting to labor. The 1-2 pitch swung on and lifted into shallow right field. Out goes the second baseman who makes the catch. And that will be the first out of the inning. Patrick Chung backpedaling and making the play to retire R.J. Green and bring up the leadoff hitter and Gavin Grant, who's 0 for 2 tonight. Gavin Grant 0 for 2 tonight, 222 on the season. He struck out and grounded out to the shortstop. First pitch swinging, laced into right field. On comes Jared Wade to make the play. First pitch retired. And that will bring up Kyle Strash, who doubled in the first and was hit by a pitch in the third. Strash, a 333 hitter. As I mentioned, a 1 for 1 tonight. Looking to get on base and extend this inning. Charlie Wright's first pitch is outside for ball one. Charlie Wright looking to get out of the fifth and put together a nice start. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Line to the third baseman. What a play by Max Witt. And that will retire the side, but the damage has been done. The Seattle Studs get on the board with a deep home run to left center field. That will tie the game at 1-1. We'll head to the bottom of the fifth inning. The Merchants will bring up Trevor Quinn, Nick Klemp, and Jared Wade. We'll be back for the fifth inning in just a minute. Welcome back to Everett Memorial Stadium as we enter the bottom of the 5th inning. The Studs tie the game in the top of the inning with a single home run that was on a ball that was destroyed over the AstroTurf field out there in left field. The Merchants look to answer. Trevor Quinn up to bat for the Merchants. 0 for 1 tonight. He's yet to record a hit on the season, playing DH tonight. Here's the wide and the delivery, and the pitch is outside for ball 1 by Jeff Brown. Brown has pitched around some trouble, allowing only 1 run and 4 hits on the night. Pitch is swung on down the right field line into foul territory and will short hop over the fence for a long strike number 1. Pacific Copy and Printing Company, marketing, offset, design, digital, large format, and mail. Pacific Copy and Printing Company, a proud sponsor of the Everett Merchants. Lowest price guaranteed. Visit packcopy.com or visit them at 3502 Broadway in Everett. The 1-1 pitch is taken for a strike on the inside corner. 1-2 the count. Jeff Brown working into the 6th. His 1-2 pitch is swung on and missed for strike 3. The second swinging strikeout of the night for Trevor Quinn. Bring up Nick Klimp, who hit a double off the wall in the 3rd inning on the first pitch he saw on the night, batting 166 on the season, looking to get on base again for his Merchants. Here's the pitch. First pitch swinging, fouled off the right side. And we'll do it again. Klimp, starting for the first time this season, swung on and laced into right center field. That's a base hit for Nick Klimp. He's 2 for 2 tonight with a single. A triple, or a double, and a single on the night for Nick Klimp. Brings up Jared Wade, struck out in the 1st inning. Struck out in the 3rd inning. Jared Wade, 2 for 4 on the season. He's also reached twice on walks. Here's the first pitch, and it's outside for ball 1. Jeff Brown has allowed a base runner in every inning but the 2nd. See if the Merchants can do something with the runner on first. Here's the line and the pitch. Fouled straight back for strike 1. The count runs even. 1-1 score here. With 1 out in the bottom of the 5th inning, your Merchants have 5 hits to the Studs 3. Like to convert those hits into runs. Brown has done an excellent job of getting out of trouble, as have both starting pitchers. A pickoff move to first base is not in time. Nothing doing. Caden Rutger has been up in the pen. He's not up now. We will see if we have a relief pitcher in the 6th or if we'll see our first Merchant starter reach the 6th inning. Load management by Harold Pyatt has been the main reason for the lack of depth by these starters as a swinging strike 2 is recorded. It's a pitching staff made up mostly of relievers. As with minimal starting experience, it's good to get these guys some innings, but you don't want to tax an arm that has not seen a multitude of innings. The 1-2 pitch is taken for a ball. 2-2 the counts. 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Brown looks in, checks the runner. Klimp takes a lead. Brown delivers the pitch, swung on and missed for strike 2, or for strike 3 rather. The second swinging strikeout of the inning, and will bring up Patrick Chung, the leadoff man. He's 1 for. Patrick Chung is 1 for 2 on the night and on the season. A leadoff triple on the first pitch he saw this year, and a 4-3 putout in the 3rd inning. Looking to make something happen in the 5th. 2 outs and a runner on first. Here's the delivery, and it's a strike on the outside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch laced over the stands for a foul ball. And it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Chopped, just foul. And we will do it again. 2 strikeouts in the inning so far for Jeff Brown. He has 10 on the evening. What a night for Jeff Brown. Excuse me, he has 9 on the evening. 9 strikeouts, looking for his 10th here. Jeff Brown smiling behind the mound is, pardon me, we have 8 strikeouts for Jeff Brown. I miscounted here on this, still getting used to this digital scorebook. You can also follow along on pointstreak.com if the stream were ever to cut out. Here's the 0-2 pitch, just fouled, and it's a swinging strikeout, drop strike 3, as Jeff Brown strikes out the side, scored out a 2-3 putout on the drop strike 3. And we will head to the top of the 6th inning. Your score 1-1. Welcome back to Everett Memorial Stadium. Caden Rutger is the new pitcher for the Everett Merchants, as Charlie Wright tonight has done a solid outing for Caden Wright, allowing 3 hits and 1 run through 5. Caden Rutger delivers, and the pitch is fouled back for strike 1. Rutger, a submarine pitcher, a bit of a rare sight nowadays. Rutger pitched a clean inning in his only outing of the season, allowed 2 hits, but got out of the inning clean, not allowing a run. Rutger's 0-1 pitch is a ball. Our apologies there. There's a as a ball, as a 2-1 count now. Caden Rucker delivers the 2-1 pitch. It's fouled out of play, and the count runs even.
I ran into that same problem too. If you can sign in with the administrator's password and you can watch it, it's just not broadcast to the radio.
Caden Rucker.
Yeah.
No walks, no strikeouts so far this season. He's allowed 2 hits, but got out of that inning clean.
Yeah, I ran into that a lot when I was getting forward.
Here is the windup and the 2-2 pitch. It gets away outside. No worries. No one on base.
You can still watch it.
And a full count. The Studs look to take the lead here in the 6th inning.
A lot of people follow it on this. That's one of the road, so that's why. That's why I gotta do it.
Or that was my experience anyway. That's how it worked.
Here's the wind. And the 3-2 pitch is low for ball 4 and a walk to lead off the top of the 6th. Bring up Brennan Hancock, the designated hitter. 0 for 2 tonight. .333 on the season.
Number 23, Brennan Hancock.
Hancock trots out to the third base coach to get some last-minute instructions and gives us a chance to hear a message from our sponsors, the Everett Clinic. For the whole you, visit the Everett Clinic at their website, everettclinic.com, or on their Facebook or Twitter page. We thank the Everett Clinic for sponsoring your Everett Merchants. Brennan Hancock climbs back into his left-handed batter's box. With a runner on first and nobody out, Caden Rucker looks to get out of the inning. Here's the pitch, laced into center field. Sam Linscott going back and has to play it off the wall. The run will score. Linscott misplays it. That'll be a double all the way for Brennan Hancock, and the Studs take the lead on an RBI double by Brennan Hancock. We'll bring up Mason Quinlan. Mason Quinlan 1 for 2 tonight, and he laces one into center field. Linscott's there to make the catch and record the first out of the inning.
Number 26, Brock Gagliardi.
Brock Gagliardi, the catcher for the Seattle Studs, is up next, lefty. 0 for 2 tonight, .250 on the season. Here's Caden Rucker's pitch, and it's down low for ball 1. Runner is Brennan Hancock. Takes a modest lead from second. Caden Rucker checks his signs and delivers, and the pitch is fouled away. 1-1 the count. Merchants looking to limit the damage. Runner on second base with only 1 out. 2-1 Studs lead. The pitch is fouled down the third base line, out of play. The count runs to 1-2. Apologize for the delay on updating the score. The scoreboard should now accurately reflect the state of the game for those of you watching at home. Gagliardi will face a 1-2 pitch. The runner goes. The pitch is outside. Throw down to third. Is not in time. A stolen base.
Yeah, the ball.
The ball and a runner on third now. 1 out. A deep fly ball will score a run for the Studs. The Studs look to add on here. And the Merchants look to limit the damage. They trail for the first time this season. Rucker readies. The stretch. And the 2-2 pitch is a foul tip into the glove for strike 3. And the second out of the inning is recorded. Brings up Henry Cheney, 0 for 2. He yet to record a hit on the season. Here's the pitch. Down low for ball 1. Caden Rutger is already allowed his first run on the season. Looking to limit the damage. Gets the sign from his catcher. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Outside for ball 2. 2-0. Caden Rutger readies. Works from the stretch and delivers. It's a strike on the inside corner. Gets on the board. 2-1. 2-1 studs as your Merchants work from behind for the first time this season. Rutger looks to limit the damage. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on right back to the pitcher who misplays it. Shovel pass over, and he will make the play to end the inning, but the damage done. The Studs take the lead as they lead 2-1 here as we head to the bottom of the 6th inning. Your Merchants look to come back. Riley Parker, Scam Linscott, and Jake Tilley, 2, 3, 4, will come up to represent your Merchants. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Everett Memorial Coliseum as your Merchants look to come back. Riley Parker leading things off here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Parker struck out twice tonight in his first game with the Merchants. First pitch swinging, and it's a miss for strike 1. Having some technical difficulties. We apologize that the stream is frozen as the pitch misses for ball 1. One pitch is in there for a strike. One-two pitch is a strike 3 swinging as Riley Parker strikes out for the 3rd time tonight. Linscott up to bat now for the Everett Merchants. First pitch swinging into right field. And it will get down in foul territory for a loud strike 1. We apologize for the technical difficulties. The stream should be working, or the video on the screen should be working now, as we had a momentary freeze in the video. Sam Linscott 1 for 2 tonight, 363 batting average on the season. RBI single in the first.
This is a chopper down to the third baseman. First baseman falls and the throw is over his head. Here's the throw to second, not in time as the throw gets away, but is backed up. We'll have an error on the first baseman who fell, and it'll
should be a
end up,
should be like a base hit.
and it's a third, and the runner ends up on second base on an E3. Here's the pitch, lifted in near by the first baseman. He makes the catch. On the first pitch, Big Tilly, we apologize for the slight delay there, pops out to the first baseman. Number 15, Max Witt. Max Witt up to bat now. He is 0 for 2 tonight, flown out to center and right fields. Witt, batting from the from the left field, or from the left-handed batter's box. Here's the line and the delivery. This pitch hit right at the second baseman. He'll throw over to first in time, and that will retire the side. A ground out to second by Max Witt ends the threat. And we will head to the top of the seventh. Your score 2-1, Merchants trail. At the end of 6 innings of play, the score is 2 for the Seattle Studs.
I wish that if you were going to do that single and then you were going to second.
Yeah, I thought it was.
So that was why I was thinking single and then you were.
That's, yeah, I saw it as an error, but you know.
I know.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure, so I was like, I'll take it as
It's all right. I appreciate it. Thank you.
I wasn't sure. That's what I'm using.
New pitcher. Thank you for that.
No pitch, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was weird. The video froze. Everything else was fine. It was still uploading, but the video froze. Like, what? That's so random.
You got a new guy in again.
Yeah,
I think.
Gavin Bullock,
I just recognize his shape.
number 14.
It was who?
Gavin Bullock, number 14.
I bet if you guys just give me just a number, to find numbers. Unless you have the Waller this roster, which did not go by numerical order, and it did not go by alphabetical order. So I'm over there going, who the hell is this guy?
Welcome back to Everett Memorial Stadium. A new pitcher for your Merchants, Gavin Bullock, the right-handed pitcher. He's pitched 1 inning so far in relief. Allowed 1 run, 1 earned. It was earned, 2 strikeouts and 3 hits in that inning of relief, and 9 ERA. Whips up at 3 batting average allowed right at 500. We have a minute before we're set to get underway here at Everett Memorial Coliseum. Or Everett Memorial Stadium, rather. As the throw goes down to second base, and we are set to get underway. Quickly, a quick word from one of the Merchant sponsors. Schmidt Advanced Dentistry for all your dental needs, implants, aesthetics, and reconstructive dentistry. Kyle K. Smith, PDS, MSD, Incorporated. Thank you for sponsoring the Everett Merchants. It brings up Tony Hendrickson, left fielder for the Studs, 1 for 2 on the night. His first hit on the season. He hit a long home run left in his first at bat as he watches a ball that's just outside for first pitch of the inning. Hendrickson swings on the next pitch. On the bounce over to first base, and a nice pick by the first baseman. Tilly makes the great pick. Max Witt able to get the ball there in time, a little bit low. as mentioned before, Tilly with the grid pick. And the first outs recorded brings up R.J. Green. Walked in the first inning and was robbed of a hit by an excellent play by second baseman Patrick Chung in his first action of the season. Here's the first pitch by Gavin Bullock, and it's a strike call on the outside corner. We play in the top of the seventh inning here at Everett Memorial Stadium. Next pitch is a swinging strike, and the count quickly goes to 0-2. Gavin Bullock looks in, sets his feet, the line, and the 0-2 pitch is sent over to Max Witt, and he catches it on the fly for a line out. Records the second out of the inning, as that will bring up the top of the lineup. Gavin Grant 0 for 3 tonight, grounded out to short, struck out, looking, and a fly out to right field. 0 for 3 on the night, 222 hitter entering the game. Gavin Grant will look at the offering and swing, lifting it into left field, shallow left field. Out is the shortstop Riley Parker for the out, and that will retire the side. A quick 1-2-3 inning for Gavin Bullock, and that will retire the side. Up to bat when the Merchants are up here in the bottom of the seventh. Kobe Blunt, Trevor Quinn, and Nick Hill.
Time of game. Halfway through the seventh. Time to stand up. Air out your pants. Shake out your hammies.
Stand up, I know.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and cracker jacks. I don't care if I never get back. Let me root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes you're out of the old ball game. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and cracker jacks. I don't care if I never get back. Let me root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes you're out of the old ball game. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes you're out of the old ball game.
For which side? For that?
No, it's like I'm out.
Is there any defensive changes?
When they catch it? No, I
Following 7 for the Merchants, number 8.
Welcome back to Everett Memorial Stadium. Your Merchants looking to get back into this baseball game, down 2-1. In the bottom of the seventh inning, Kobe Blunt up to bat. He's 0 for 2 tonight, looking for his first hit of the evening. Shows Blunt, and it lays down a beauty right to the pitcher. You throw over, and in time for the out. Kobe Blunt pulled up there a little bit, but appears to be all right.
Hey, new hitter 13.
So we have a new hitter for your Everett Merchants. Number 13, Austin Hawk, will pinch hit.
He's going to be the DH spot, right?
In the DH spot for Austin or for Trevor Quinn. He looks at a first pitch strike. Hawk looks at the 0-1 pitch, swings and lifts it to right field. And the play is made for the out.
Number 7, Nick Hunt.
Nick Hunt, the catcher, will look to extend his hitting streak 2 for 2 tonight. Double and a single. Nick Klimp watches a high strike. 0-1 quickly is the count. Merchants trail 2-1 in the bottom of the 7th. The 0-1 pitch is lifted into shallow left or right field. Play made by Kyle Strash, and now we'll retire to the side. A quick inning for Jeff Brown as he works through 7. We'll head to the top of the 8th. We'll top to the top of the 8th inning. Your score 2-1 Merchants.
Instead of any innings of play, score 2-1.
I had to put him by I'm just hoping that guy stays in as a DH. That's what I put him as. He's not going anywhere. 13 is like nowhere else in sight, right? The guy that pitches.
Oh yeah, I don't see it.
Oh, okay. I just put him in just as a DH. So. I have no idea. Your pitcher or just the same guy?
That is a new pitcher, I believe. Hold on, let me see. Number 18.
18, so yeah. It was like I was trying to find him and I was trying, and then when I looked, every time I looked up at him, he was not turning his back. 18.
New pitcher for the Merchants, number 18, Cody Cole.
Cody Cole.
This catcher's taking on all comers.
He is.
This is his fourth?
It is, yeah.
Well, we just put the veterans. Literally going for veterans. I look at body shapes and just like pictures, and if they don't look the same, I'm like, okay, so who is it? You usually tell like the body shape. Okay, Strash.
Welcome back to Everett Memorial Stadium. Your Merchants trail 2-1 in the top of the 8th inning. Kyle Strash, the second baseman for the Studs, is up to lead off the top of the 8th inning. He is 1 for 2 tonight, double in the first, a hit by pitch in the third, and lined out to the shortstop in the 5th inning. And a strike for new pitcher number 18, Cody Cole. Cole working quickly, and this is inside for a 1-1 count. Cole winds and delivers the 1-1 pitch, and that's laced in the right field for a single. Hit by Kyle Strash. Gets a man on base for Ryan Brudnick. Brudnick is 0 for 1 tonight with a pair of walks and a long battle that ended up in a flyout to the third base. Cole working with a man on first, nobody out, and delivers. Misses high for ball 1. Merchants in a little bit of trouble here, trailing for the first time in this young Pacific International League season, looking to keep their perfect season alive. Here's the 1-0 pitch. This is for ball 2. Cole checks the signs, looks over at Strash on first, Here's the stretch. And the
2-0 pitch
is outside. The runner bluffed. And a 3-0 counts now. Budnick, a 285 hitter on the season. Likely gets a green light here. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And it finds the outside corner. Budnick taking all the way. And the 3-1 count. Culp looking for a ground ball to clean the bases. The Stud's looking to extend here. Here's a 3-1 pitch. Runner goes. The pitch is outside, and it's a strike call. Strike him out. Throw him out. Double play. Excuse me. Not a strikeout. A second pitch. All right. Full counts now. 3-2. And that is outside for ball 4 on the walk. Budnick will replace the runner.
Number 23, Brennan Hancock.
First pitch fouled back into the netting. Brennan Hancock, 1 for 3 tonight, 333 on the season. He doubled in the 6th. Here's the 0-1 pitch outside for ball 1. An excellent throw by Nick Klemp to catch the runner at second base. To record the first out of the inning as that 1-1 pitch misses. Run the count to 2-1. Budnick walking replaces the runner on first base. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This ball is driven into right field, over in the foul territory, and the ball will drop for a long, loud strike number 2. We'll see a 2-2 count. Brennan Hancock looking to get on base for the second time tonight. Cody Culp looking to protect the small deficit. This ball lifted into left field. Kobe runs in and makes the catch, losing his hat in the process. The runner retreats to first base, and the Merchants record the second out of the inning. Brings up Mason Quinlan. The first baseman, 1 for 3 tonight, singled it back in the 4th, flown out to center field, his other 2 at-bats. Merchants trail 2-1 here to the Seattle Studs. Looking to stay perfect in PIL play, and a swinging strike 3 by Quinlan. Cody Culp working through some problems. Yes. Strike 1, not strike 3. Here's the 0-1 pitch, fouled back into the netting for strike 2. Cody Culp pitching 1 inning so far this season, gave up a hit and a walk, striking out 2. Here's Culp's 0-2 pitch, line at second, flip over to the shortstop. To a 4-6 fielder's choice, and that will retire the side. Your Merchants have a chance to tie or take the lead in the bottom of the 8th inning to score. The Seattle Studs 2, your Everett Merchants 1. We will be right back for the bottom of the 8th inning.
I'm not sure what I was thinking. Strike 3.
He caught it, and I don't know whether or not that if you saw the figures.
It was right on point.
So
I had it right on point streak. I just didn't have it right in my head, I guess. My goodness. Also, I want this phone. The battery is holding up nicely. I'm quite impressed.
That's her phone?
No, this is Harold's phone.
Oh, his.
Yeah, his Samsung. Yeah.
I got one of the just to do iPhone X because my phone found it. I had an iPhone 6 and I dumped it in water.
Oh,
and it finally
no.
died on
It
it.
finally
Well,
died?
no, actually, then.
Okay, looks like we got a pinch hitter. We got a pinch hitter coming up.
Pinch hitter coming up. Thank you.
37.
37. Good to know.
Do we got a pinch hitter?
Jackson Swim. How do you say that last name?
Swim.
Swim.
Yeah, Licks. Yeah, exactly.
SWEUM.
And where is he? Who's he replacing?
It's replacing Jared Wade, but they might do an outfield shuffle, so I'm not sure.
Okay, you gotta wait.
Jackson pinch hitter.
Well, I mean, in the order.
Oh, 9. The 9 hitter.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, he's a
Oh,
nice
there you
hitter, and he's coming up like Jared Wade. 37. 37? Yeah. So make sure that I went down. Should be Swain.
Welcome back
Jackson or Jason?
to the Jackson.
Welcome back to Everett Memorial Stadium. Excuse us for the slight technical difficulties. We have a new hitter, Jackson Swim, pitching hitting for Jared Wade.
Is number 37, Jackson Swim.
Jackson Swim, a 500 hitter on the season. 3 for 6 with a triple, slugging 714 on the year. Looking to get the Merchants back into this game. One run as the Merchants trail by 1 run. 2-1 Suds lead here in the bottom of the 8th. Jeff Brown still working in the 8th inning, and a called strike 1 will lead things off here in the bottom of the 8th.
It's just last game. Future counter after this game.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. This ball is laced into right field, and a beautiful catch. What a catch by the right fielder for the Seattle Suds, Henry Chini. What a play in right field, robbing extra bases of Jackson Swim, and the Merchants recorded out. My, oh my, what a catch by Henry Chini. Brings up the leadoff hitter Patrick Chung. Tripled in his first plate appearance. This ball is line, dribbled to second base, throw over to first for the out. Grounding out to second for the second out of the inning. Brings up Riley Parker. He's 1 strikeout away from the sombrero.
Yeah, it has that.
The golden sombrero waits for Riley Parker. If he strikes out here, 3 swinging strikeouts for the shortstop looking to get on the base paths here. First pitch is up high for ball 1.
Oh, yes. Just like that.
Riley Parker waits for Jeff Brown's pitch. Here it is, and it's fouled back. Evens the count at 1-1.
Go, Riley.
Here's the line, and the 1-1 pitch delivered and a swing and a miss on a breaking ball. They vacated the zone, leaving Parker swinging in air. The Merchants need a run here or in the ninth. The 1-2 pitch is up high, evenly counted 2. We play in the bottom of the 8th. 2 outs. The 2-2 pitch fouled off. And we'll do it again. Here's the line. And the 2-2 pitch fouled into the screen, and we'll do it again. Riley Parker looking to get on base for the first time this season. 0 for 3 on the night. Merchants need base runners down 2-1. Here's the line. And the 2-2 pitch fouled again, and we'll go again. 7 pitches at bat. This next one will be 8.
the 7th pitch right now.
Parker readies for the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The 2-2 pitch. And it's up high, evening the count, or filling the count at 3-2. Here comes the 9th pitch of the at-bat. It'll come on a full count with 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th. Here's the line, and the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. And that will retire the side. Jeff Brown is dealing tonight. He's through 8 with 1 run allowed. We'll head to the top of the 9th inning.
2-1.
Your Merchants trail the Studs, 2-1.
Is Swim heading out to the right? Is that what I see?
This is also his really final game. He's retiring after this game. Jeff Brown.
Same battery. No
Shoot.
changes.
I know, hold on guys, I know, I gotta change this.
Oh, shoot.
Where did the other guy go in for? Did that Swain go into right?
Yeah.
Okay. And you said there's a new
Same.
No,
Same battery.
Oh, okay.
Ryan Budnick. Or excuse me. No, that's all right. Brock.
No.
Cody
I
Cole.
meant on you guys. Somebody said it was a new battery.
Oh,
Somebody said
excuse
a new
me.
battery.
Yes, you're right. Okay, good to know.
Somebody said it was a new battery.
No, I said the same battery. Not
Yep. Still Culp and
It's still Culp. Is it still?
it's still Klimt behind the plate.
It's
Yep.
still Clint. Okay.
Colt to Klimt. There's a mouthful.
Yeah.
Sorry. Somebody said there was a new battery, and that's why. Sorry.
We're in the top of the 9th now, by the way.
Man and Annie.
I had to put Swayman right because I only had him as a pinch hitter. That's the only reason why I had to make sure he was taking the thing.
Welcome back to Everett Memorial Stadium. Your Merchants trail by score 2-1.
Leading off the top 9, number 26, Brock Gagliardi.
Brock Gagliardi will lead off at the top of the 9th inning. Cody Culp still in the mount. He'll see a second inning of work tonight. Culp's first pitch of the 9th is fouled away for a loud strike 1.
Culp checks the signs. The
The
0-1
0-1
pitch
is called a ball, and it'll leave in the count.
Gagliardi's 0 for 3 tonight, 250 batter on the season. The 1-1 pitch from Culp.
Swung, lifted into left field. Blood's on his horse, can't make the play. He falls down and runs into the wall, and it's a stand-up double for Gagliardi.
Time is called, and we'll see Henry Genie. Henry Cheney 0 for 3 tonight. Grounded out to third, grounded out to the pitcher, and flown out to right field.
Number 3, Henry Cheney.
Cheney looking to add an insurance run here in the top of the 9th. Your stud, as these studs lead 2-1. Your Merchants trail for the first time this season, looking to put themselves in a good position for a chance at a comeback in the bottom of the 9th. Cheney squares to bunt. The corner infielders come in. He pulls back, and it's a single right at the first baseman. The runner rounds first,
Takes it to right and another.
and the RBI is recorded. Brock Gagliardi scores the second on a pullback single
on the first hit of the at-bat. Or the first pitch of the at-bat. We'll bring up Tony Hendrickson. No outs here in the top of the 9th inning. The Studs lead it 3-1. Squaring to bunt.
Pickoff move to first base, not in time, and a strike is called. Oh, on the count to Hendrickson. Culp looks to limit the damage here. Bunts is squared. Good bunt. Down the first base line, the play is made. A sacrifice bunt will.
And a sacrifice bunts. The out is recorded 2-3.
Number 16, R.J. Green.
Culp delivers, and the ball is lined to the shortstop, but he falls down and cannot throw over to second to double up the runner. R.J. Green lines out on the first pitch, and Gagliardi is able to scramble back due to the slip by the shortstop Riley Parker. Nearly a nice double play, but the throw was not made. Gavin Grant will come up looking to drive in the runner. 2 outs here in the top of the 9th inning. Grant is 0 for 9. Here's the pitch, and it's outside for ball 1.
Brock Gagliardi standing on third.
No, Cheney.
Excuse me. Henry Cheney standing on third base.
No, second.
Here's the 1-0 pitch. Outside for ball 1.
Don't do that. I don't want to mess up.
2-0 counts. Here's Culp's wind and delivery, and it's out and it's down low for ball 3. Cheney on third. Grant looking to drive him home. A 3-0 count for Cody Culp. 3-1 Studs lead here in the top of the 9th. Here's the stretch and the pitch. It's a strike. Culp working back into this count. 3-1 count. 2 outs here in the top of the 9th inning. Grant looking for his first hit of the night. It would drive in a run. Here's the 3-1 pitch, and it's outside for ball 4 on a walk. Bring up Kyle Strash. Strash is 2 for 3 nice. Double in the first, single in the 8th. He also has a hit by pitch in the 3rd inning. Manager Harold Pyatt sticking with his reliever in Cody Culp. Here's the pitch, and it's up and in for ball 1. Merchants looking to keep this game manageable and keep themselves within striking distance. Culp checks the runners. The stretch and the delivery outside, 2-0, and Culp's having some issues. Here's the line and the delivery up high. 3-0 the count again. Culp having issues with his command. Looks in, gathers the signs. Runners on first and second. The 3-0 pitch is a strike called on the outside corner. Culp's 3-1 pitch is a strike on the outside corner. We'll see a 3-2 pitch with 2 outs and runners on first and second. The runners will go. Culp's 3-2 pitch. There's the runners, and the ball is fouled away, and we'll do it again. Cody Culp looking to get out of this inning with minimal damage. 3-1 Studs. Runners go, and the 3-2 pitch is chopped over to the third or the shortstop in Riley Parker, and that will retire the side
but more damage done as the Merchants trail 3-1 as we head to the bottom of the ninth inning. Sam Linscott, Jake Tilly, and Max Witt coming up, barring any pinch hitters. We'll be back at Everett Memorial Stadium for the bottom of the ninth when we come back.
This storm one, just down the road.
Think they got it in them? Think they got it in them? You get two here?
Sure. It's baseball.
That's true. It is baseball. They're sticking with their guy.
It's his last game.
I wonder what kind of leash he's got tonight. We'll see.
Whew.
Charlie walked 3 or 2. I know he hit 1. They may have walked at least 2, maybe another.
Let's see.
Everett one. Sorry.
One, two. Just two. Two in the hit batter.
And the only run came in on the dinger.
Correct.
And it's only 2 hits too, though, right? Or 2 or 3.
Might have been 3. Let's see. He's got a no decision though.
Right.
So
So for the losing pitcher will be
3 hits. Caden Rutger, pitcher.
Yeah, it will be 35.
He gave up that run in the 6th.
The fat lady is not yet.
She is not. The game is not over.
No, but I kind of go through the pitches just so I can figure out
Welcome back to Everett Memorial Stadium as your Merchants play bottom of the ninth inning for the first time this season. Trailing 3-1 to the Seattle Studs. Behind a strong outing from Jeff Brown, the Studs march him back out to the bump for the ninth inning. Leading off is Sam Linscott. He's 1 for 3 tonight with a RBI single in the first. Here's the pitch. It is a strike. Down to the knees as Sam Linscott looking to get on base to get the tying run up to the plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Dribbled right to first base. It's a full race between the pitcher and Sam. And it will work. 3-1 putout for the Studs as the Merchants record the first out of the inning. Jake Tilly up to bat now.
Jake Tilly.
He is 1 for 3 tonight with a single in the fourth. Grounded into a double play in the first inning and popped out to the third baseman. Or first baseman rather, in the sixth inning. Looking to get on the base paths. Here's the pitch.
Lined up the middle, that'll get it done. That's a stand-up single for Jake Tilly.
Bring the tying run to the plate in Max Witt.
Number 15, Max Witt.
Max Witt is 0 for 3 tonight. He's a 333 hitter on the season. 1 RBI, 2 runs scored for Max. And we'll have a pinch runner for Jake Tilly. In comes number 11, Max Nealon. He will pinch run at first base.
Number 11, Max Nealon. Pinch run.
Put some speed on first base in the form of Max Nealon. Max Witt will look to move him ahead. One out here in the ninth inning. Max Nealon on first base. He'll pinch hit for Jake Tilly. Jeff Brown delivers. It's a high strike. Witt looking to be the hero here. Doesn't like the call. Having a friendly discussion with the home plate umpire. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on, grounded to the second baseman.
On the second for one, on the first, and that is a 4-6-3 double play to end the game. Your Merchants fall to the Seattle Studs by a final score of 3-1, and they fall to 2-1 on the season.
Over the Merchants.
We will see the Studs again tomorrow night at 7:05. You can join us here at 7 o'clock for pregame coverage. And the Seattle Studs improve to 2-1 in the year versus fall 2-1. Thank you for joining us tonight on this presentation of Everett Merchants Baseball on the Everett Merchants YouTube channel. I'm Sean O'Connor. Good night, everybody.
Right there.
That's his like final game of his like baseball career. That was Smith Football's like final game. That he retired after this game.